feel rough this morning. It's 8 AM in the morning. I've just got up and I'm heading down to Poole today to buy a brand new camera. And I need as many Weetabix as I can get. Morning Tremedial, she's coming too. You might remember from Europe, she is very, very miserable every morning. What's your choice of breakfast? Shreddies? You've been silent since you came down, Gemma. Say something, please. Please. Say something.
Something.
Sleepyhead is staying at home today while we head off out because she's got loads to do with her LRPS stuff. You all comfy? Oh, no one's talking to me today. And also Lloyd, who should be on his way round at the moment, is coming too. Anthony was meant to be coming too, but he's decided he's ill this morning. Oh, Anthony. Gemma, did Tom come home last night? Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What time? 2. He left last night about 9 o'clock. He said, I won't be long. He was carrying about 8 cans of Stella. Did you see the weather in yesterday's video? It's like a freak occurrence of nature. But oh, I'm glad to report the weather's back to being crud again. Oh, look, here he is. Just arrived 10 minutes late. You've put us behind on time. Oh, so it's just the 3 of us. I said goodbye to Beverly. She was like, oh, I miss you. Before anything else, first stop's bank because my card doesn't work, remember, which may prove difficult later on. And of course, heading all the way down to Poole, it's 100 miles. I'm going to need some petrol. Watch the car, you two. If we get a ticket, you're paying. Just running into the bank so I can get my monies. Jesus, look at the dole queue. Has to be benefits day. It's quite busy in town. Can I withdraw some money, please? My card's not working. That should get me there and back, no problem. I'm back. We all ready? The appointment we've booked in is at 1 o'clock. We're not quite sure I'll get there, so Gemma's on the maps at the moment on the iPad. How long does it say to get there? 2 hours. 2 hours? Yeah, that's right. We've got the tunes going. We're just about to leave Wales. And I've got no idea why, but my southern accent just come flying right back. Someone who watches my videos but knew me from a while back says, I don't remember you having a Cockney accent. But I suppose anything's better than turning Welsh. Lloyd says he likes the loud music because he can feel the vibrations. Apparently the iPad's taken us through Bath. How interesting. We've been directed down this weird little road in Bath. We've got a toll bridge. Thanks, man. Wow, what a nice little discovery. This is beautiful. There's a tiny little bridge, a waterfall, a nice little pub and stuff. It's called the Willow Falls, apparently. It's not big enough to take cars in both directions. I think my dad told me about this place a little while ago. He said I should visit, and I agree, it's really nice. It's pretty much this road all the way down to Poole now, easy going. So I'm sure you're wondering what new camera I'm getting. Well, I'm selling the 5D Mark II, and it's sort of going to be an upgrade from that. One thing that has kept resonating around my mind since going to Photokina in Germany the other week is that film is still way better than digital. At the top end of quality, it wasn't brands like Nikon or Sony, Canon, Hasselblad. It was lesser known brands that do large format cameras. So as opposed to having a tiny little sensor on a 35mm camera like a 5D Mark II, large formats could be like 10x8 or 5x6 inches. It's going to be huge, so the quality will be brilliant. I'm ashamed to say I've never used a large format camera before. I've used loads of medium format, 35mm obviously, so this is going to be new for me. But I'm definitely going to make the most of 2 years left at university with free darkroom facilities and all of that. And hopefully when we get there, Robert White Photographic is going to have a selection of cameras to show me. Ideally, I'd like to walk away with 2 different lenses and enough equipment to get me going is all I need to film. And this is why Gemma and Lloyd decided to come along as well, because they're interested too and they want some. Are you going to buy a large format camera while you're there?
It's still yours.
This place, Robert White Photographic, seems really good, and I found out after I booked my appointment there, it's where the university buys all its large format cameras, so good. The obvious downside using a large format camera and film is the time it takes to process things. Instead of reading off hundreds of shots at a time like you can with digital, you have to be really methodic with large format. That's set up, compose, think about it, set up, compose again, maybe revisit, then take your photos. And because of the price of large format film, every time you click that shutter it costs you like £3, like Polaroid. And talking about Polaroid, I've still got loads of film left. I might sell it now, it's worth a lot of money. What's that, Lloyd? You've got a new camera? What have you got? Lubitel. Oh, nice. Nice product photography. Nice little TLR, Lloyd. How much did it cost you?
A tenner.
10 quid! And that! Wow, look at that cheesy thing. Lloyd's telling me that he got these from a charity shop because he's chief photographer at a charity shop. Which one?
Salvation Army, the Sally Army.
The Sally Army. Not far to go now, we're about to pass through a town called Blandford, which I used to visit when I was younger, had a business and that. I'm getting really dizzy now, there's so many little windy, wibbly roads. How about you, Lloyd? You all right in the back? Ah, he was sleeping. Oi, map reader, how much further we got to go? You've got us lost, haven't you?
The first time.
Go! Honestly, she's worse with directions than Beverly, and that's saying something. Sorry, Bev. This guy in front is driving like an absolute prick! Get out of my way! I've passed my threshold now of 2.5 hours to driving. I've had enough. I need a tank to drive. Finally, we're on a stretch of road where we're allowed to do 70 miles an hour. These Robert White Photographic guys better be worth it. Beverly Mason, you should be glad you stayed home in bed and left me to deal with this tumbling, bumbling dickweed. Lloyd, you can go in the front on the way back if you want.
And be the navigator.
Yes. We're getting into a bit of urbanisation now. Look at the name of that hairdresser's. Aha, we found it. Good stuff. There we go, Robert White Photographic, but we've got an hour to our appointment. Oh, my legs, I need a good stretch. We're going to go to McDonald's or something, hang around there. Have you woken up, Poppet? Yeah, that's a really cool jumper. I don't think I'm going to get anything from here, but I'll get you guys something if you want. Lloyd, I'm quite impressed with the price you paid for this camera. It's really clean. Hello, Jem. Smile, you miserable bin. How was your Happy Meal, Lloyd? And how was your McDonald's, you pig? All I had was a Diet Coke. I think that's wasted enough time. Let's go and buy a camera. Here we go, Robert White. Let's see what they got. This is a camera store. Wow, 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 wow. Here you go, Lloyd. I've got you something. Relatively new to large format stuff, so I need you to show me.
Okay, what sort of photography are you going to do with it? This is one of our Shenhao cameras.
Okay.
Okay, it's the TZ45-2B. Tilt as well.
Yeah.
So again, that will just affect depth of field, lay of the land, things like that.
Yeah.
And also on this one, you get swing as well.
Oh, cool. So, am I going to get laughed at because I've got a Shenhao instead of an Ebony camera or
Well, it
something
depends
like
on
that?
what I spend. If you want this sort of camera,
And the lenses that I get for this, I'll be able to take over to, say, an Ebony camera.
you can, because
later.
it takes the same lens panel fitting.
Yeah.
And that's the key. So many people jump in, they'll go straight for the Ebony, and then they'll phone us up and say, well, I really want to take a 47XL. Well, actually, the £2,900 camera you just bought won't do that. The reality is, if you're completely new to it, it will take you a while to get used to. So when that's
Can
like
I
that,
ask something? What worries me a little bit is you've got all these bellows here, and all this dust is able to flow in and stuff. Is this going to cause a problem later on?
the key thing is dust on your lenses and stuff. I mean, keep it as clean as possible.
Yeah.
But it's not a big issue. Once you've got a lens on there, you know, it's all pretty simple.
Okay. So what size is this one? Is it 5x4?
Yeah.
Do you do larger than that? Would I want to
It's
go
not
larger
worth
than
it.
that?
They do 5x7, but nobody sells 5x7 film in the UK. You'd have to get everything from America. 5.4 is you know, the most versatile size, readily available film, great deal of lens choice. So as soon as you start going to bigger formats like 10.8, then you can't. The chances are you've probably got a bit of swing or tilting that you didn't realise.
I'm going to need to learn this like 100 times before I get used to it properly. This is going to cost me a lot of money. What do you think? Do you want one?
It is literally front and rear element and a
Okay,
shutter.
so this is the 150, so it's the equivalent to like a 50mm and a
50mm lens.
35mm. John's just setting it up on a tripod at the moment to show me how it works properly.
So that goes up. Okay, so you can see stuff. You can see stuff. Camera, so it's just to shield it off. You'll be able to see.
Jeremy, give him my camera. I'm under the cloth at the moment, and look, there's Gemma. Hi, Gem. Okay, so camera, little focus finder, shutter release, the lens, and
That's
the plate. How much is this going to cost me?
I'm going to have to look.
The whole kit and caboodle, 1,500 quid, and it's not even including any film. So basically what he's telling me, I get the whole camera and I can't even take photos on it today. John here's just given me 47 quid's worth of film for free. Thank you very much. Christ almighty, all paid for. It's mine. I'm a large format photographer now. Well, there it is with state-of-the-art packaging as well. I'm a large format photographer. I can't believe it. Oi, Lloyd was meant to be sitting on the front on the way back. So, do you enjoy that? Do you learn anything?
Yes.
What about you, Flea? Did you learn anything? It's good, wasn't it? You going to buy anything like that? No.
I wouldn't buy it.
How come?
It's not discreet enough.
Not discreet enough. No.
Too bulky, and I couldn't take the pictures I would take now with that sort of equipment.
Yeah, I agree. I just called a company called Mr. Cad in Croydon. They're going to send me some of them double dark slides. They're going to cost me another arm and a leg. Oh, it's so expensive, this film stuff. Anyway, heading home now to show Bev everything. I'm going to go back via the motorway this time. It might be 35 miles longer, but I don't have to rely on her frigging crap directions. Hey, Jem.
Suck my 12-inch black cock.
Better fill up with some diesel. If I don't soon, we're going to run out. £1.19 a litre. Oh, Lloyd, you're a love, aren't you? Look what he's bought me. He's going to make me go schizo.
You have no idea the beast you've just unleashed.
Down the hatch. Time for music! Woo! Matt, don't pay the ferryman. I'm sweating. I've got the Red Bull sweats. Woo! We're heading up the M3 anyway. We're completely off the route we came down on. As we're down this way near Winchester, where I used to live, I'm just going to show Lloyd something that I showed Chris and Carla a few weeks ago before we went to Europe. You might remember it was a graveyard. So yeah, quick pit stop, 30 seconds of video, no more than that. This, Lloyd's, is an abandoned graveyard. You see, Lloyd takes me to so many weird, wonderful, mysterious places, I thought I'd take him to one. It's very, very eerie near. There's no maintenance and all the graves are being overgrown. Just have a quick look round, Lloyd, so you know what it's all about, and you can come back here if you like. Michael Christopher Briggs died aged 2 days. Look for me in the nurseries of heaven. I've visited this graveyard before. It's on one of my earlier vlogs. If you want to see it, click this link.
There's an interesting face on this one.
Come on, Lloyd, hurry up. We want to get home before it gets
An
dark.
interesting face on this one.
Yeah, like I said, time to get back on the road again. How'd you like that, Lloyd?
Brilliant. I'll be going up there and camping up there again.
Camping in a graveyard?
Camping in the graveyard.
And Gemma got stung, didn't you? Show us then. Oh, bloody hell. Making good time again. We should be home by 5 o'clock. You know what? I cannot wait to get out in the field with this new camera. It's like my mind's been set alight again with things to photograph. You know this toll bridge? Lloyd just told me they're putting card machines in for the Ryder Cup, but now the Ryder Cup's finished, they're taking them back out again. It makes absolutely no bloody sense. The Welsh are so stupid. They are so dumb. No wonder the whole world laughs at you. You know, I'm just going to chuck this out here because it would be a lot easier if they took cards. Maybe the only reason they want to take cash is because the owner of the bridge or someone they want to money launder, and it would be so easy to clean money through this business. Just think, they get millions of pounds in revenue daily. They could chuck in whatever they want from wherever they want, and there's no record of how many cars have passed. I can't believe nobody has noticed it yet, which makes me think someone's just turned a blind eye to it. Please don't get me wrong, I love the bridge. I think it's great for commerce and tourism, but the fact they take American dollars, euros and pounds, but they don't take card is just so stupid. You know, it's quite busy here today. There you go, me old fruit. So, thank you very much, see ya. Nearly home. Cool, what a long old day it's been. Hopefully Bev will like the new camera. I wonder if she's awake yet. Hello babe, how are you?
Good, how are you?
So, coo, do you want to see the new camera?
Yes, of course.
The lens here costs more than the actual camera body. And what do you think about my new Superman cape? Nice? And hopefully if these double film things arrive tomorrow, I'll be able to use it. Lloyd's going home, but enough for Lloyd because I don't care about Lloyd at the moment. Because my friend from down Portsmouth, Stu Weston, has just turned up. I can't believe this. Yeah, I'll get over it. But look, the bald-headed fat man's here. Oh! How you doing, Stu? He was feeling really down yesterday. I said, come up if you want. Okay, bye-bye, Lloyd. Bye. Thanks for coming today. See you later. See you later tomorrow with the light meter, yeah? So yeah, that's a real surprise for me. I've been pimping Gemma out and someone's actually called my bluff on it. Look at this, it's unbelievable. He's bought me a bloody card. Jesus, he only bought me cakes. He knows me too well. This is blowing my mind for a minute. Ooh. You've always drove nice cars. What the hell are you doing with an Astra? Oh, thanks man. I'm just taking Stu down to Asda because we've got no drink here and he needs to get drunk. Asda gets the money today. Right, I'm going to finish up the video here because I don't want you to see me drunk again.
It's day 274 of 365 and I'm about to get smashed with Sandy's.
Woo! Jesus Christ, Stu, that is a lot of drink. This is such an amazing graveyard.